From the churning, icy waters of the North Atlantic, a legend breathes, a tale whispered on the salt-laced winds that tear at the sails of longships. It's a story not of gods or monsters in the way you might think, but of the deep itself, and the men who dare to cross its vast, unforgiving expanse. For generations, the seafaring folk of these northern lands have known the ocean isn't just water. It's a living, breathing entity, with moods as unpredictable as a winter storm. They speak of the Kraken, but not as a beast with writhing tentacles you see in storybooks. No, their Kraken is something far more primal, a manifestation of the ocean's immense power, its unfathomable depth, and its terrifying, Kraken will. The men who face this legend are carved from the very environment they challenge. They are not heroes in shining armor, but figures of grit and resilience. Picture a man standing on the deck of his vessel. The world, a symphony of roaring wind and crashing waves. He's broad and powerful, his build a testament to a life of hulling nets, rowing against relentless currents and clinging to rigging in the heart of a gale. His face, wide with a heavy jaw, is a map of his experiences. Salt spray and biting cold have weathered his skin, leaving it reddened and tough. His eyes, deep-set and hardened, hold a gaze that has seen horizons most people can only dream of, and terrors they could never imagine. His dark, coarse hair is a tangled mess, whipped by the same winds that threaten to splinter the mast. There's no time for vanity at sea. Practicality rules. Oh, he wears heavy, oiled wool to keep the lethal cold at bay, and tough leather gear that has seen countless voyages. He is a part of this world, as much as the waves and the sky. This isn't a story of a single man, but of every mariner who has ever looked into the abyss and felt it look back. The myth of the Kraken is their reality, a way to understand the forces they face daily. It's the sudden, inexplicable swell that can capsize a boat, the eerie silence that falls before a monstrous wave, the feeling of being a tiny, insignificant speck in a world of colossal power. When they speak of the Kraken's awakening, they're describing the moment the sea turns from a challenging adversary into an active, malevolent hunter. It's the moment the ocean itself seems to rise up, when the waves become mountainous, and the very water seems to pull the ship down into the black, cruising deep. The Kraken is the embodiment of that ultimate test. It isn't just about a monster. It's about the psychological battle. It's the fear that gnaws at you in the dead of night, the knowledge that beneath your fragile wooden hull lies a realm of cold, dark, and immense pressure, a place you do not belong. And so, the sailors of the North Atlantic don't just fight storms. They face the Kraken. They stare into the heart of the tempest. Their expression's a mixture of defiance and respect. They know the risks. They've heard the tales of ships that sailed out and were never seen again, swallowed by the deep, claimed by the Kraken. Yet, they continue to set sail. Why? Because the sea is their life. It provides for their families. It defines their communities. It is the source of their identity. Facing the Kraken is the ultimate expression of their courage and their bond with this wild, beautiful, and terrifying world. It's a story passed down not just to scare, but to teach respect for the immense power of nature and to honor the indomitable spirit of those who live by its rules. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the myths of the sea, be sure to like and subscribe for more tales from the deep.